The S24 Ultra is off to a great start, outselling the pre-orders of the S23 series last year. So this year, in the first week, the S24 series phones have pre-orders reached 1.21 million. That's pretty darn good because the S23 series, it was around like 1.09 million, I think. So I've been reading all of it. I just want to make sure I'm telling you the right numbers because I do so much of this from memory. But it's interesting because why? Why is the S24 series more successful? And apparently, like 60% of those pre orders are the Ultra, which, hey, I like to buy the Ultra. A lot of you guys and gals do too. So, why? Because, one, the price has increased and there aren't a huge amount of changes this year. So, what is compelling? And I have a couple of thoughts and theories here, but it's funny because Samsung thinks that it's the AI. Samsung thinks everybody's upgrading because of the AI. And I'm like, maybe? It's funny because all of the comments, not all the comments, but like the majority of the comments that I get, and this dates back to the Pixel 8 Pro, the Pixel 8 series, and then the pre-orders and like early videos with rumors about AI for Samsung. Popular sentiment is, I don't care, I don't care, I don't want AI on my phone, I don't need it, I just don't care. So, we're the people that care. Because, I mean, I think it's neat. The circle to search thing is neat, and it's coming to the S23 Ultra anyway, which is just one less reason for you to upgrade. But hey, if you want to upgrade and be number 1 million and 1.21 million and 001, I've got pre-order links in the description where you can save some extra dinero, get extra trading credit, get double your free storage, exclusive colors, all those great things, and free Samsung credit to buy that charger that you want to complain so much you don't get anymore. And just going off on a side tangent real quick, it frustrates me because a lot of people are like, I'm not buying this phone, it doesn't have a charger. I'm like, if you pre-order it, you can get like $150 of Samsung credit. You can buy like 5 chargers. So I don't really think that point has quite as much sting anymore. Yes, if you get a retail version, likely you won't get those kinds of deals and credits. But if you pre-order it, you can get some stinking chargers. Way better than the one they would give you in the box anyway. So that's just my side tangent. But does anyone really care about the AI? And I don't think that that's why it's selling so much. I think there's kind of a couple of things here. I think people are interested in the Snapdragon 8 Generation 3. I think people are interested in AI. But I think one thing that really helps, contrary to my popular belief on how effective it will actually be, is the 7 years of upgrades. That really resounds a lot with customers. And most people, the Pixel 8 series that get 7 years of upgrades or 7 years of updates, people are very happy about that. Like, I'm the one that's more bearish on it, and most people are very happy about it. And I'm like, well, we'll see if it actually happens. And I kind of take the same approach with this one, but yeah, a lot of people like to make sure they're getting value for their money. So even though it is $100 extra this year, if you take a look at the pre-orders and you're like, okay, I can get double my storage, that's a good deal. I can get 7 years of updates, that's a good deal. It has some titanium in it, that's a good deal, even though it's only like 1 gram difference. Like, it basically is negligible. I was doing some research on it, and if you look at the iPhone 15 Pro Max versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the titanium and the design actually makes it about 13 grams lighter. With the S24 Ultra versus the S23 Ultra, it's about 1 to 2 grams, depending on model. So I'm like, well, that doesn't really save a whole lot. So I'm kind of like, why did they put titanium? Because titanium, we know, is not as good at conducting heat and taking it away. That's one of the reasons why the iPhone 15 Pro series was getting so hot. Typically what happens, you have the back, you have the glass, it takes the heat and it radiates it out towards the sides to dissipate it, but then the sides were not really dissipating the heat, so it was getting trapped on the back of the phone. And I'm curious if that will happen with the S24 Ultra. Mine has been out for delivery all day. I had hoped to have it in my hand to talk to you about today, but it'll be here this evening. But it's really kind of a curious decision. I understand moving to titanium to shave off the weight, but it is more expensive. So why are we going to make it more expensive, but it's not going to weigh less, and it's actually not as good at dissipating heat from your phone? So it seems more like a name branding decision. But hey, maybe people are fooled by the titanium. And, well, I know people are not happy that they moved from the 10 megapixel, or the 10 times telephoto to the 5 times. I don't mind too much. I think that it's going to make for better overall photos that people normally take. More people take pictures of people than they do of 100 times zoom things away. So I think with having a 3 times, a 5 times, a 1 times, you can get some really good photos, especially with portrait shots and all that great stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting mine today. But I was just sitting there thinking, and I saw the article. I'm like, why is the S24 Ultra pre-ordering more? Like, why are more people buying it? And I think another reason might be that maybe the economy has swung back a little bit. Last year, the economy was pretty bad. And I know that things have been getting better in certain areas. Maybe it's been getting better globally. Maybe more of these pre-orders are in Korea. I don't know. That's where their headquarters is at. That's where they're most popular. So there are a lot of different reasons, but I don't really think AI is it. Now, I want to ask a question of the audience. We're do a poll here. Go to the comments section. I want to know, did you upgrade this phone, or did you buy or pre-order the S24 series phone because of the AI features? And I have another theory too, the flat screen. Every year, for the last several years, people are like, I hate the curved edge. I hate the curved edge. It's a fail. I'm not buying it. Like, that's some big statements to make. And I actually like the curved edge. I'm not too crazy about the flat screen, especially since they didn't round off the edges. Like, the edges are still rounded, but the screen is flat. So I would have preferred like more flat edges to take some of the size off of it if you're going to take away the curved edge. That was one of the reasons we've kept it, is because the curved edge flowed right into the edge of the phone. So yeah, if you pre-ordered this phone because of the AI, sound off in the comment section. They're also saying that titanium black is the most popular purchase so far, and I think it looks nice. I get the titanium violet, which, hey, got the purple lights. I got my lavender phone. Y'all guys and gals know purple is my color, so I'm very happy to take one of their violet titanium models off of their hands. But yeah, let me know. Was the black your first choice, or maybe is that just a South Korea thing and not a USA thing? I'm curious. I'm trying to find the connection here, because there are a couple things, like the flat screen. Some people are happy about that. The 7 years of updates, people are happy about that. The new chip, people are happy about that. AI, some people are happy about that. So there's quite a few things that I think, little small building blocks that might just be adding up to the total success for this phone and where we're going with the pre-orders. And they said they wanted to sell 10% more phones this year, and they're pretty much off to a good start with the pre-orders. But we have to remember one thing. Pre-orders are always like the most exciting time of the phone's life cycle. All the exciting stuff, the buzz, the events, everybody's pre-ordering it, the deals. And I've seen a lot of pre-order sales too. So everybody who's used my affiliate links, thank you so very much. That helps support the channel, helps me buy more phones, helps me do things like go to CES so I can cover things. So y'all guys allow me to do what I do with your support. And the great thing about affiliate links is it doesn't cost anything. If you were going to buy it and you click on it, it just helps me make money so I can pay for all of these things. And, well, it doesn't cost any extra money. So that's the beauty of affiliate links. But thank you so much for all your support. But yes, I'm curious, what of these elements, or is it just all of these elements combined, made it that you decided to pre-order the phone? So I'm curious. Let's talk about it. Let's have some discussion. But I don't think it's AI. I don't. Prove me wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's the major reason everybody's upgrading, especially because they already announced that other Galaxy phones are going to get basically the same AI update. So like the S23 Ultra, it's going to get those things. They just said later on this year. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. I know so many people reply, and I'm only a one-man show, so it's hard, but I will try. But I'd love to get your feedback. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next time with my S24 Ultra. Peace out.